All right, so I got straight with my straightness on me. And yes, it's Big Straight. And we're back at it again. And we got the second cart we got from House of Vapes. It's called the Delta 8 3000 mg ice cream cake indica. Ice cream cake. He knows I rock with ice cream cake. This is a real one. But this is whenever you get Pat, because my nigga Ace, he got me on that one. I ain't gonna lie, if you watch the past video, let me just go ahead and, well, I got this candle. Okay, but essentially whatever the deal is, I'm gonna leave it alone because I don't know if these brands want to be seen together. But he ended up giving me that, and I'm gonna leave it there. But whatever that is, apparently there's a push, and we'll get into it. Is because I'm sure that's what it is. So I took a look at it. It's got 5 clicks to turn off and on, 2 clicks to preheat. This is more. I was looking at the first one, but that's how it is. 3 clicks to adjust voltage. Suggested use as needed if any adverse occurs. This is more solid packaging, I would say. It also has a QR code on the back as well. GMO free, all that good stuff. Ice cream cake, live resin. But essentially, they're starting to push resin. And this is the new wave. This is taking place in reality right now. And for whatever reason, that's the wave. I don't get it. I was a fan of the carts, but I'm old, and so that's just kind of whatever the deal is. This is an art, is what they're gonna. If you see some quality stuff with resin, in which it's just a little bit more harder to operate with on the go because it's just very sticky and it doesn't move around, and if, say, for whatever reason you end up being in a hot environment and then all of it goes to the spot and where it's not by where it needs to be, you don't get your hit. So whatever this is at least that's what the wave is. This is what I'm anticipating, but that was the last one that I got. And it is live resin, Delta 8 live resin ice cream cake from Delta 8s. So let's see how it goes. Chilling at my pops' house right now. He kicked me out again. He keeps doing that because he's the devil. No one will believe me. I'm gonna leave it alone. Wow. Look at this. Look at this cute little baby. Came in a cute, wow. They wrapped him up real nice. The Delta 8s. Wow, that looks good. That looks good. So this, okay. So live, what? So, okay. This, okay, so it's not that then. Because if you saw my last video, they had something. I'll go into, essentially, I'm going to compare these two side by side in another video. And I think that's fair. I might have to revise my other, I'm going to leave it alone. Because you know what? At the end of the day, these products are meant to be used long term. And I think it's fair to put it as a first impressions and then as you go along with it, because you're supposed to last you about a month, if not more, especially with the technology that's around today. So I think that's fair. If there's something that lasts me for a month and you can make it for 2 months, I'm gonna go for the 2-month thing if it's basically the same thing. And that logic should be appreciated. So whatever the deal is, we're gonna have to see how that is. But essentially, they'll last you about a month. The carts last you about a month, depending on how you are. But, like, whatever the deal is, there's some heavy smokers in the community today. And essentially, they got to get the same amount of stuff in there. But it turns into this being extra concentrated. This is some high quality stuff. I will not lie about no, however it translates in today's age. Do we have the capabilities to do it? Is one question, but is the main ability for it to get translated there is the question. And if it does, it's like talking to some Spanish person. You kind of get the gist. But essentially that's just kind of how it is. If you don't rock with that dude and he from that's what it is. So let's get into it. This right here is a nice vibe though. Whatever this packaging in, the ice cream cake, he already knew. What I end up getting over there? Yeah, see, that's not my thing, but that's what we got out there. So this is probably a little bit more my speed. Is everything all good? This looks real nice. Nice material. USB-C charging port. Same thing. Everybody got the USB-C charge. So that's all right. But yeah, good design on this. I thought it was going to be like the other one because it said live resin. But that just means that this is, I don't know, whatever the deal is, it like some of the stuff like looks more like butter. Is what the deal is. This is like, this ain't going to move around. It's not moving. But some of it's like butter, is what I'm saying. So let's get into it. Let's make sure that it's turned on. Make sure. Okay, that's nice. That's a nice pull right there. That's what I was expecting. First time, that's all right. I would take a walk with this one. It's all right. I would get a little bit of experience. This is also an indica. Let me take this with me. I would go. What? We might have to get a blinker now. We might have to get a this. This is some smooth stuff right here. It's good. It's some real smooth stuff, is what it is. Why is that? Wow. I'm just chilling in the streets of North Canton. I need to go mow the grass. Need to go, whatchamacallit, take care. My dog's barking like a baby back there. I don't get it. But go take care of the bathroom because Pops is mad at me and blah, blah, blah. The economy is the devil and this is communism. We all know it. And I am straight with a straightness on me, yes. But I'm going to leave it alone. This is good stuff. This right here, quality. It's good conversation. I see myself rolling around with this. The Delta Ace from my nigga Ace. So he might have some name in the community. I don't know what it is, but people start putting their name on it. This is all right. It's all right. But his name's Ace. That's all I'm gonna say. Where I got it from. Let's see. I'd have to give him an interview or something like that. See what he is like in a time of. But essentially, those people have some weirdo thing going on in which people are not friendly IRL. So we'll see how that goes. But it's Delta Ace by Ace. So that's who the good people. But this right here is on the local market, and this is his. He's been in the field and got it all in retail. I've been through there for years. So whatever the deal is, I don't. this is a new field, and however you manage to make your way in this market, which is all they do is talk bad about it. Let's go in for a blinker, because this is we got some new stuff out there, but how it gets communicated to all the people that need to get it, it is a challenge. I don't get it, because that's just what it is. Everything's in the stores, and it needs to be on the interwebs. You need to just find a way to have a stable. It's backwards in these streets. It's just backwards. People that are in power need to slowly start exiting, is what the answer is. So let's see how it goes. A blinker. Let me see. It's some thug nigga shit. That's all right. That shit all right. That shit all right. I ain't gonna lie. That is if we talking about pressure, I don't feel like you're gonna be lacking whenever it comes to House of Vapes. The quality, they know what they're talking about. What is this? But that's how I go. I can't believe this. I don't know what. That's good. I don't know what. I can't even see if it's a blinker or not. That's all right though. Doesn't matter. That shit's silly. It's some grown ass niggatry going on down here in the city of North Canton. Is what it turns out to be. Whatever is getting distributed around here, it's all right. I wish it was online, but I'm just gonna say it is all right with me. But why is this? Is it because I'm so straight? It must be. I don't know. That shit back in the day was kind of on some little boy shit. However, we'll see how that goes in the future, because the other one, I'm not going to lie, it was all right. It was all right. But I'm just saying, I don't think that's probably what you could get. That's pretty good. Whatever that is, that right there is what the other one that I tried is more of a taste of what is popular overall in the community, I would say. The overall community. But I'd say this right here is more popular in the city of North Canton. This opinion should be spread nationwide. Whatever this is. And that's the reason why it's so hard to express. Because this is what it should be. We'll see its flaws later. However, that other one was all right. But I feel like that's just how it is. This is what it should be, and the other one is all right. I gave it a 9. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to talk about it later. But yeah, whatever that is, it makes me feel it makes me feel a little uncomfortable. However, that's fair, is what the deal is, because it's got to be there as well. But whatever the deal is, that'll do. It is good. It is good consistency. So I'm gonna leave it there. But as of right now, I don't think this ain't going nowhere. Move it around. It's gonna be done whenever it feels like it. That ain't moving. That is not moving right there. That's all right. That is all right. But yeah, they play too much. These people, we'll see how companies like these interact with the real world, because at the end of the day, it's not too many. We're gonna have to see some people besides me that's representing this. What type of people y'all got in the real world is what it turns out to be. But it's not. It begs to ask the question, like, how many other people are there out here that can communicate? So 9.5. 9.5. If this would have came with a smoke buddy, 10. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I think that might not be fair. Why is that? 9.75. I don't get it. I don't get it. The community's so small. But stuff like this is what keeps it from... It really is what it is. Back in the day, that's kind of all we need, but we needed mass marketed. Stuff like this, and I can't give it a 10. In my soul, I can't. 9.75. Is it? I'm out.